Good day, guys and dolls. Welcome back to the Toyland. It is M, as always. I guess I can't really say that anymore. I can't say as always because now my boy, we got Baby Bo hosting Kids Corner, so it's not just me anymore. Woo! We're expanding. We had to hire new help. Yeah, it's Friday, and some of you might have noticed with my last figure-related upload, I believe, was the Jaded Metals, and that was last Friday, and I called that Figure Friday. I'm trying to put these segments together. Like I mentioned, I've been trying to organize. Let me grab my calendar real quick so I can tell you guys what's up. This is what I have so far. Some of this has been updated on my channel, but so yeah, Friday I want to do Figure Fridays. Saturday and Sunday there's nothing actually planned. I don't know if there ever will be. I'll probably just use them as random upload days for like random things, like when I get random pickups. I go to the store, find something I want, bring it home, stuff like that. But I have a new one that I haven't listed on my channel yet under the description. I went and put this in my description the other day. But Mondays, I'm going to call Mighty Morphin Mondays. And the first Mighty Morphin Monday, which will be this Monday, we're going to look at the movie Morpher, finally, that I got for Christmas from my sister. So, and in fact, the Monday after that, I think we're going to look at the Legacy movie version Red Ranger Power Morpher, which I actually reviewed a long time ago when I first got, and it was a long unboxing and review, and the video got all messed up, so I never uploaded it and never re-recorded, but I am going to do that now for the Mighty Morphin Mondays. Tuesday, I still have nothing. I'm trying to think of something to put there, but yeah, I'm having trouble. Wednesday is Kids Corner. These next three here are mentioned on my description area. But Kids Corner is Wednesdays, Thursdays cover to cover with me, and then, yeah, again, Figure Fridays. So here we are doing my second actual episode of the Figure Fridays. And we're looking at a figure that I told you guys I wasn't going to open. Quadrant, I hope you're watching because I know you had expressed some sentiments about wanting to see this one opened. So I was actually checking this out the other day because sometimes I just pick it up and like hold it and look at it because it's so freaking cool. But yeah, thanks to the way that the geniuses at DC designed this box, and that's not sarcasm. Like it's friggin' brilliant. The way they designed this box, I can actually open it and take everything out and not damage anything, or like it all goes back in. No problem. Clean and beautiful. So when I realized that, I thought, you know what? Fine. We're going to take a look at this guy. Even though I'm pretty sure this is just the DC Collectibles New 52 Superman, just with a totally new paint job. So I'm pretty sure the articulation won't be any different than the DCC New 52 Superman I already have. I'm pretty sure the articulation is exactly the same. But that paint is drastically different. So let's take a look at this box. I think we have before, but excuse me, we'll recap again. So here's the, excuse me, I guess you would call this the back. I consider this the back. It's got a nice drawing there of Superman, done by Jim Lee. Instantly recognizable for me. I love Jim Lee's artwork, and I can always spot it anywhere. His style is just very noticeable to me. But yeah, DC Comics Blue Line edition. Jim Lee, Blue Line Superman, year 2016. And then we get to the front, which has this great like convex shape here with art sprawled all across it. I believe this artwork is actually from the Superman Unchained story line. This was a variant cover or something like that, or maybe a regular cover. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but yeah, it's sweet artwork. I love it. I love Jim Lee's Superman. I love the way he portrays Superman. There's the top, really cool. The DC Turn the Page logo, but done in BLUELINE pencil and I guess graphite. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so I don't have to turn the camera off to unbox this. We're just going to do it all on camera because it's pretty cool how this works. See that? You just slip that out and boom. It opens right up. And these are sitting in here. I say these because there's two cards for some reason. I don't know why they put the second one in here. If that's like for you, like, no, you try. Or, I don't know. I don't know if that's exactly what it's for. I don't even know what these are. I mean, as far as I know, they don't actually use cards like this unless these are made specifically for this type of situation, for them to do little like at conventions. I know sometimes they do little drawings, little quick sketches that they give to people or whatever, you can buy maybe, or however it works. But yeah, they put two in. But the one's got this really sweet, well, it's pencil, but then there's also inks on it. And, I'm sure it's a print. I seriously doubt that Jim Lee actually hand drew this image, because it would probably be worth a pretty coin if he did. So yeah, don't expect real prints. I mean, I haven't tried to erase that pencil, but I'm pretty sure it's just a print. Yeah, see? It comes in and out really, really easily and nicely. No package damage. I mean, you'd never even... Shit, someone could have opened this already, and, I would not be any the wiser. Same with this side. If you can get your finger in there. I don't have any nails. There we go. Boom. There he is. Just hanging out. He's in a little bubble. Behind him, you got this back piece, which is actually like an actual insert that goes in here. It does not really come out. I believe the bottom's glued. But it's another one of the BLUELINE sheets, so it kind of looks like he's a drawing on it, Get it? Haha. So here is Superman himself. Maybe I won't. I don't even know. He doesn't have the S on his cape. That's interesting. Very interesting. A big white cape. White hair. Weird. His hair is all black until you look at the back. I guess they kind of skipped that paint there. He's getting old. The back of his head is turning white. That's weird. They totally just stopped painting. Because, yeah, I don't know why the back of his head would be white. Very cool, though. This is actually raised, which I'm pretty sure it is on the other one, but you can really tell in this black and white style. Interesting. Big shadow on the cape there. Very nice cape. Very, very soft material. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, so it's the same thing as my other new 52 Superman figure, just the new paint. And he might have a new head sculpt. I think that head sculpt might be new for this figure. I can't say, though, because the one I have, it's the metallic version. It's not the, matte blue. He's metallic. And he actually has this alternate head sculpt from the regular version, where he has, this really... kind of a cocky smirk on his face. I like it. But, yeah, so different head sculpt. But I don't even have to take this out, I guess, to go over the articulation, because I know it. The head swivels, which it doesn't really want to in here. I figure he's stiff like most of the DC collectibles. But the head swivels, the shoulder comes out, but the arm will only go out to about there if you're lucky. Elbow bends, he's got a bicep swivel. Nothing in the waist, no crunch, no swivel. His legs only go forward and back, and they probably only come up about this high. They do not come all the way out, and they do not go out like this at all. He can do no splits. Knee, single jointed bend, and nothing in the ankles. So there, that's why I wasn't really going to unpackage this piece, I guess. I hadn't decided until right now, but the articulation is so minimal, and it's the exact same as my other figure. You know what? Excuse me real quick. I'm going to go grab that figure so we can take a look. Okay, here's the other figure. So yeah, the head sculpt's definitely different. You can see that smirk. This one's head actually goes up and down a little bit. So I'm going to figure this one also does. Like I said, it's got to be the same exact figure. I mean, look at it. It's the same exact thing, just with extremely different paint jobs. But yeah, I mean... Oh, see, yeah, this is a... Maybe his arms don't even go out at all. This figure, like, his arm, you can see where his bicep sits, his arm is stuck like that. I've never got it to move down because I'm so afraid the joint's going to break. These are the DC collectibles that I say are pretty much like statues. They are made to just stand there and look real pretty. Because they really don't, like, the articulation is super minimal. But the joints are often so stiff on these DC Collectibles figures. I don't know why. And I've done nothing to try and remedy it. I haven't done any of the heating or the freezing or any of that crap. So, yeah, stiff joints. But we can look at the leg. See, the leg goes that far forward, about where I said. And it goes back even less. Knee has a single joint bend. Yeah, bicep swivels. Elbow bends. Nothing in the wrist. So yeah, maybe the arms don't even go out. I would imagine they're supposed to, but like I said, I don't want to break my sweet, sweet, beautiful Superman figure trying to get that to bend. Because these are beautiful, if you ask me. These figures are fantastic. The sculpt, I love this metallic paint. This is actually from the Trinity War box set. It came with him with this alternate paint and the alternate head sculpt. It came with Wonder Woman, who also has an alternate head sculpt, but she's missing her sword. So she has like a sculpted hand to hold a sword, but has no accessories. And it came with Batman as well. So yeah, there is a little look at the Blue Line Jim Lee Superman figure that came out just last year. Very cool. They also have a Batman, but the Batman was an exclusive for, I think, San Diego Comic-Con. So yeah, it was a bit more expensive than this. Who knows? I might own it one day. But, you know, being a huge Superman fan and the price tag on this thing, had to have it. Could not. Well, all the way around, huge Superman fan. The beautiful price tag. And Jim Lee, like, if you guys haven't figured it out, he's my favorite. I love me some Jim Lee. So, yeah, had to have this figure in my collection. Like, everything about it is just cool. Like, the figure is so cool. Such a interesting idea to do, actually have it. They have figures based on how people draw them, but to actually have this just simple, like, pencil sketch, essentially, figure is so cool. And the packaging is brilliant and beautiful. It's just all the way around a really... Oh, we have a guest. Here's Bimby, my big fluffy boy. He's kind of a monster. He's way bigger than the other two. No, come on now. Alright. Sorry for that little interruption. My big monster. So, yeah. Great figure. If you're a Superman fan or a Jim Lee fan or both, I recommend this thing. Especially if it's still at a decent price tag like it was when I got it. Yeah, I'd say pick her up. Yeah, wow, this 15 minutes almost. This is way longer than I expected it to be. So, yeah, thanks as always, guys, for tuning in. This cat's jumping in my lap here. I appreciate the tune in as always. And yeah, until next time, keep on rocking. Let's see if the cat wants to sign off too. Say something? Anything? He's purring. He's got nothing to say though. Alright, guys. Bye bye.